Hello and welcome to episode 60 of The Pilgrimage on FM23. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode we're going to be saying goodbye to Fleetwood Town. So first up, it's going to be the contract negotiations with our new club Ipswich. So I'll be back with those in just a moment. Okay, so here we are then. We've been approached and these are the initial terms that they're offering. So board culture, sign players under the age of 23. I absolutely am on board with that. Played defensively solid football. Well, that's a current club culture thing, so I'm happy to continue that. Make the most of set pieces. I'll have to work on that one. Actionable objectives, work within the wage budget and grow the reputation. Both of those are current requirements for me at Fleetwood, so that's fine. 1 year contracts for players over the age of 33. I'd prefer that was none. And 2 year contracts for players over the age of 31. Again, I would probably cut that down to 1. So that is a maximum, so we'll be fine with that. 5 year plan then. End of the current season, top half of League One, competitive in the FA Cup and competitive in the EFL Trophy, and then going forward, stay top half of League One. So I think that's all absolutely fine. I'd like to think we could go beyond that. That's why we're here. So let's go in. They're offering me a 1 year deal. So up to June 2030, so it's the end of next season, and a wage of £5,500. Let's just see how that compares to my current deal, 1,800. So I am more than happy to just agree with that. Promotion wage rise of 15%, relegation drop of 35%, we'll take that, and we'll finalise the agreement and move on. So I'll be back in a moment to officially confirm my arrival at Ipswich Town. Okay, here we go then. Ipswich Town hire Sheehan. In a move which is sure to spark plenty of heated debate, Jamie Sheehan has left Fleetwood to join divisional rivals Ipswich Town. Sheehan arrives with a record of 181 wins, 79 draws and 97 defeats in his career. He's won 2 league titles. His first game in charge will be against Fleetwood in the EFL League One on the 17th of March 2029. Questions will be raised as to why Sheehan made the decision to take up a different job within the same division, but he will face pressure to bring immediate success to Portman Road, given his former employers and previous stand-in. Cameron Jerome was considered to be the favourite for the job, but it's unclear whether the club favoured Sheehan all along. Fleetwood will now be looking for a new manager. Sheehan, 49, has accumulated 6 years of experience with the likes of Fleetwood Town and Notts County. Sheehan has earned himself a reputation for signing players under the age of 23 and appears to be a great fit for the club's current vision at Portman Road. Sheehan prefers to use a 4-3-3 DM wide formation. Sheehan lifted the Vanarama National League with Notts County in 2027 and will now be afforded the chance to enhance his reputation by bringing success to his new club. Ipswich have been disappointing in EFL League One this season and find themselves below expectations in 12th place. Ipswich Town have won 3 of their last 5 league games, and Ipswich have recorded 3 wins and drawn 1 of the last 5 matches. So that's official confirmation that we're in. I'll be back in a moment to show you the squad that we've inherited and to confirm our forthcoming fixtures. Okay, well here is the squad that we've inherited. We've got 3 goalkeepers in the squad. Jamie Cumming, clearly the best of the bunch at 3.5 stars of current ability and potential, backed up by Daryl Ombang, who's 2-star current ability, 2.5 star potential. Woody Williamson, not not good enough currently to be in the first team squad, so we will look to move him on. We have got an abundance of fullbacks, certainly on the right hand side. The best of the bunch is Neil Ross, so he'll be our starting right back, ably supported by Regan Poole. Centre back, we appear to be a little bit light, but we'll do a deeper dive once we formally immerse ourselves at Ipswich Town. I suspect some of the right backs will be able to play centre back. If not, we'll need to go shopping in the summer. Left backs, we've got two that are immediately identified as left back players, and that's Adji Alice and Thierry Small, both of whom are 3 stars, so they'll fight it out for the left back slot. Defensive mid appears to be a weak spot for us with only one. Ryan Alabiosu is a right-sided midfielder. Hopefully he can play further forward than that and join Jeremy Myers and Connor Chaplin on the right wing, and then we can look to move Jeremy Myers out initially on loan, I would think. Anton Bick is definitely surplus to requirements, so we won't be using him. Another area we appear to be well stocked is left wingers, so I wonder whether some of these might be potentially strikers. We've got lots of options there, the best of which Crescencio Somerville, currently injured, and also Glenn McAuliffe in on loan until the end of the season. And then up front, Konrad Mlynarczyk. Sorry, he's a left winger, isn't he? Up front, we've got Lyndon Dykes and Ollie Davis. So that's another area that is going to be in need of strengthening. Let's turn our attention now to the forthcoming fixtures. As you can see, we've won our last 2 games, and our first match in charge is going to be against our now former club in Fleetwood Town. We then have Doncaster, Birmingham, Carlisle, Wrexham and Woking. So what I propose to do, because we're facing Fleetwood first up, I'm going to show you Fleetwood and Doncaster on the next episode, and then the episode after that I'll show you the final 2 league games away to Wrexham and at home to Woking. So that concludes the transfer over to Ipswich, and I will be back on the next episode to formally introduce you to the club and to bring you those first 2 games. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.